Hey athletes, we've got a very dynamic strength day planned for you today. A lot of prone, a lot of upright, and a lot of power. We're going to be going for 1 minute of action and 30 seconds of rest all the way through each of the 6 stations. During those 30 seconds, I'm going to show you exactly what you're going to be doing next. If you'd like to do more rounds of it, just hit the replay once you get to the very end. Your very first station coming down to the ground or to a box, something that's a little bit lifted off the ground. You've got RWE and LWE hands, and we're going to do a push-up and then a type 2 rotation towards our back side. So that'll look like so. When we're in RWE, dropping down to a push-up, looking up and over your left, come back to your push-up, 30 seconds through, we'll switch sides. Here we go. We're starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. RWE first, find your beautiful push-up, then driving the hips down as you look up and back over that downside arm with that back arm. So dropping down to that push-up, left hand is back behind. We're looking left, coming home, make sure the hips drop as we turn so that we're not just getting the head to go, but the hips and thoracic spine follow. We got 8 more seconds here, then we'll switch sides. As low as you can get into that push-up, all the way up into the extension, and let's go ahead and switch. Got LWE now, so we're gonna be looking back and to the right. Push up, drop the hips, looking to your right back to your push-up, looking up and back right. Now big thing here, as you go into your push-up, start to add an inhale. Exhale as you pop up, and then come all the way through to that full extension, right back into your next push-up. And the tweak here is just come down to the ground, even let your knees touch the ground as you go for your push-up, then up to your toes as you drop the hips and look up and over to your right side. That's it for station 1. Now for station 2, we're going into a squat hold. And you have an option here to do a lateral walk-offle, so squat hold and shift your weight, or bring the hands down to the ground, a little more animal flow-like. So you'll drop into wide feet, squat, hands go to your right, you'll shift to the right, then hands go to the right again, shift once more, hands on your left, shift left, and to the left. Other option, hold a squat and transition. Let's have some fun with this one. Starting in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit low. We want to have control through that flow. Hit 2 to one side, depends on how much space you have. 2 to the other. Now we want to feel the hips sliding through this motion. So settling into your squat, hands right, shift right, hands right, shift right. Then hands shift left, then shift to the left. And again, feel free if the arms start to get a bit tired, back starts to grab, just go into that side walk-offle. To one side, over to the other, otherwise dropping back down, going right, going left. Not a lot of space, just hit one side to the other, hips lift, hands lift every single rep. Left, go left, right, go into that right side. 20 more seconds here, fighting all the way through to that buzzer. I know it's tough to breathe because we're compressed, fighting for it. Breathing, we're down to 10. Even add a little speed, 1 to the other, reaching that foot for some distance, making sure we can always see what's also up in front of us so we're not stuck in too much of that flexion. We got 2 and 1. For station number 3, we're gonna go kneeling. Gonna need that knee pad, and you're gonna go for your opposite side foot, doing an anterior step. As you step forward, you're gonna take your opposite side hand and reaching across or up and over the head. Tweak up, keep the foot up in the air as you reach the hand. Now it's gonna be a bit more of that diagonal core. The step allows you to get more of that most stability. 30 seconds on each side. So for right kneeling now, left foot's gonna be stepping in 2, 1, go forward with that left foot. Right hand is coming up and over or reaching across if that shoulder tends to get you. Or even go ahead and alternate it. Go for a low one, go for a high one, and the tweak up here is to lift that foot, reach, and reach. It's an ankle height reach from that up leg. Mixing them up, get a few low, even lower, and then even higher and back and behind. But again, you have that step if you start to lose your balance or fatigue on that knee. Switching sides in 2 and 1. Left knee is down, right foot's gonna be doing a step forward as your left hand comes across or even up and across. So we're taking it across at about 45 degrees, making sure that thoracic spine comes through and it's not just the arm, but it's the arm and the core. Tweak up, foot lift. Mixing up those directions on the reach, or just picking one that you feel best with. You can always add a little weight into this hand as well to get some shoulder working a bit more. Reach in front of the 3, 2, and 1. For station number 4, we're going into an RXX, LXX foot position. Weight's at about 75% on that front side leg. We're gonna build some power through the hammies, the glutes, and the quads. So if you've got your right foot forward, head is over your right foot. It's a squat, but we're gonna jump at 45 degrees, come back to center, 45 the other way. If you don't wanna have any impact today, knees are grabbing, ankles are grabbing, just go for your squat and do a little turn of your chest. I'll show you both options here. So you got right foot forward, you're gonna be starting in 2, 1 squat, 45-degree jump, back to center, then other side, and back to center. And this is not about speed, so find your deep squat, pop through the hip, pop through the hip. The tweak option here is to squat and turn your body. Squat and turn right, center, left, and center. And that's gonna start to work the back of the hammy, upper hamstrings on the right side as you turn right, and more into the inner thighs, you're going left. 30 seconds now, switching sides. Left foot's forward, again, squat option or jump. Squat, turn 1, back to center, turn the opposite way, back to center. You can make it 5 degrees, 10 degrees, heck, you can even make it 90 degrees, turn all the way to one, all the way to the other. It's really up to you to find your threshold and be working for the range of your squat. Not for the height of your jump necessarily, but more the depth into your squat every time. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your final 2 stations here now. We're gonna be going for a foot reach, coming across to one side, back to center, and then reaching the foot away to the other side. A little break dance move here. You're gonna start with the knees slightly flexed. Taking your left foot to the right side, right elbow comes to your hip, and my weight's in my right foot. I'm gonna pull back through, right foot comes across, left elbow is in my left hip, and then back to center, and I'll throw a little tweak option at you here too as we get started. So here we go, 2, 1. Taking your left foot across, right elbow drive. Back to center, right foot across, left elbow drives. Tweak here is just to take your foot across and foot across. But we want to see if we can come all the way through, sit out to center and sit out. Once you start finding your groove and you feel the shoulder stability, not slumping, but you're pushing through the palm. Come through, push through your palm so you're stable. We can add a little jump up to the left, center, up and to the right, and center, then sit through. One foot, other foot, and then jumping left, center, right, center. Kick that foot through. Feel free to just keep the kicks coming through if you're finding your coordination through those, but we want to see if we can stabilize through that full palm and shoulder. Noticing if you're going a bit too far and you start to slump, stay tall, be able to control your range of motion. One to the other. You can even add a little bit of speed to the left and to the right, still working strength through your shoulder, but now a bit more speed through your core. For our final station for today, it's a single leg balance. Opposite side foot is going to be doing an anterior lunge with an opposite side rotation, type 1 arm reach. So if we're in a right single leg balance, left foot is going to lunge forward. You're going to take your right hand across, left hand overhead, and then pull yourself back to the balance. Find a little wobble, lunge forward, other hand across, other hand over the top, pull home. 30 seconds, we'll switch sides. So here we go. Starting on the right foot in 3, 2, 1. Left foot lunges anterior. Right hand across, left hand overhead. That's your type 1 spine reach. You're rotating and leaning the opposite way. As that left foot goes, rotating left, leaning to the right, pull yourself back. So we're using our core and our hip to come back to that balance. Gonna go for a full 30 seconds, so another 10 on this leg. Getting a little bit deeper, challenging the end of that barrier. And then coming back here, let's switch legs. Left single leg balance. Right foot's going for an anterior lunge. Left hand across, right hand overhead. Pull those elbows back. And you can always tap on the way back as well. Coming back to the foot tap to allow you to get some more range and some more reps. But I encourage you, once you feel stable, come back to that foot. Teach that foot how to wobble, but it's held still. And then come right back home for another 10 seconds here. Working that lateral core, get some length, and come back home. Should start to feel the glutes working if we settle in deeper into that lunge. Got once more here, and relax. Again, if you want to hit a few more rounds of this, goal is to get 3 to 4 of them today. Good luck, enjoy, hit the replay.